We're almost a full month into 2019, and I can honestly say that I think we found the best song of 2019 so far. If you aren't one of the 580,713 people who have heard it, make sure to go check it out. I mean, I've tried multiple times to listen to that song because it's so good. I'm being real. I don't think I can say that word. I'm being myself when I say that. Actually, I have one more thing to talk about. I want to talk a little bit more about the MAGA hat kid situation and those two people involved in that conflict. So yeah. Anyway, the mainstream media and everybody on the left kept saying how not everybody on the left. That Native American man kept saying that he felt threatened by that smile. I believe that's what I heard him say in that interview. And I just want to say one thing. There is no reason to fear a smile unless it's on the face of a leftist. The fate of Western civilization as we know it could be potentially at risk because a leftist is smiling and has a sick, twisted idea about what tradition of what American tradition has to be stopped and stomped on. Just think about what ideas, they think about. First it was gay marriage. Hey, the more the merrier. You want to get married, it's for everybody. That's fine. And then there was transgenderism. Whoa, okay, a man dressing up as a woman. Okay, I get it. Maybe some people feel like they were signed the wrong birth. Okay, I guess I could understand that. And then there were trans children. Whoa! I think you're going too far now. These people, they celebrate it when a really young boy puts on a dress. They celebrate it. They put it on every newspaper. Oh, okay, Grandpa, newspaper. Okay, they put it on websites, Fox.com and other liberal websites. Yeah, when a young boy is gender dysphoric, that's code word for indoctrinated by close friends or family. How can you even call yourself a close friend if you're part of this, um, you know, co-conspiring to indoctrinate your son, your friend's son? Quite frankly, it sounds kind of creepy and perverted. Hey kid, why don't you put on this dress? Doesn't that sound disturbing? I don't know. Basically, that's what's behind a smiling liberal. The thought of just young boys being young girls, and like other perverse things that shouldn't happen. And those ideas are really dangerous. And that's the kind of liberal smile you should feel threatened by. You should feel threatened by that smile. You should feel threatened by those ideas. They're insane. Transgender children is an insane idea. If someone doesn't feel comfortable in their own skin, believe me, they'll pick up on it, and they'll pick up on it real quick. Don't push it at such an early age, you know what I mean? I don't know when it started, but I've become quite uncomfortable with my body here. So, right before making this video, I shaved my legs. I also ordered some Nair for Men, which I'm going to receive in like 6 days. I'm going to use that as well. Gender dysphoria is kind of like reverse biology. Or reverse puberty, or retarded biology. You call it whatever you want to. I'm gonna say reverse biology. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, gender dysphoria is kind of like reverse biology. It'll happen as naturally or as unnaturally as humanly possible, I think. Well, okay, speaking of LGBT, did you hear that story about the boy who was walking to school and his part of his head froze, right? And it looked like he had blue hair. Basically, you know where I'm going with this. If that kid was in the good old United States, because that was a boy from China. So I'm just saying, if that was a boy from the United States, I think he was indoctrinated by the liberal parents to be non-binary or something, and the Child Protective Services would be called or should be called on said parents of said child who do not exist. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole video.